shot to come in. Leg bye is given by the umpire. End of the over. 42 for 5 after 9. So the confusion on whether it was a sixer, whether it was a boundary. So let me clarify. So just to clarify whether the earlier one was a sixer or a boundary. So that was a boundary and not a sixer. That has been seen on the camera and it has been clarified, rectified with both the teams, and both the teams have no objection at the moment. "46 runs on the scoreboard." This once again, good fielding there. Wonderful fielding. Well, one thing also has been notified to me. Onto the leg side. Just a notification that I want to share with everyone. Next time, if there is any discrepancies, the captain will come and speak to the organizers first, and organizers will then rectify and communicate to the respective captains.
Hello.
That's a very good ball again.
Hello.
Little bit of bounce.
Hello.
Just falling short. Wanted to go for that catch, but a good effort in the end. But can't stop that single. 10 overs have gone, and after 10 overs, it is 48 for 5. Yet another single here. Spinners have done a superb job till now. But after that, these two batsmen have really hold on to the crease. Onto the back foot, nice flick of wrist. Couple of runs easily that they'll get. Arman is again, he's initiating that second one also. He's a good runner between the wicket. And he's pushing Manvendra as well. Nicely flighted, almost there in his hand. The way the reactions were, I think there was something on the bat as well. They almost thought it's a good take. Onto the back foot, easy single here. Last ball of the 11th over. A dot ball to end 11th over, and after 11 overs, the score is 52 for 5. Now then, 11 overs have gone by, and now the crucial game of 9 overs is remaining. In that 9 overs, how many runs can you get it? Because 52 runs are there on the scoreboard. 52. 5 wickets have gone by, but this partnership has worked really well. Now, Odisha Hunters are looking to break this partnership as early as they can. Slower one to start off with. Quick throw was required. The intent was to hit the bullseye, but easy run there. Again, a good shot towards the long off region. Gets a single here. And that's a clean bowled. A gap between the bat and pad, and the timber has been destructed. The bales are on the ground. Well, here's one more blow, but he still wants to confirm it. Nobody comes near the camera, please. The organizers will only come. Only the organizers will come. And now that decision has gone to the third umpire, where he still wants to confirm it and then only give a decision that will be fair to both the teams. Because, these things happen in a fraction of seconds. So you need that eye of detail, the cameras to come into play and see the second by second, the fraction of second as well, which is not missing. It's a not out. And it's a good review taken. Once again, welcome to the Advocates Indian Premier League 2025. the entire family of advocates from different parts of the country have come in to celebrate the Advocates Indian Premier League. This one's in the air, the flying one, and that's gone all the way for a sixer. It had the required pace, all it had, it wanted the right elevation, the right direction, and what a shot onto the front foot. This has been absolutely an amazing game of cricket. And that is how cricket is, on one side you feel that the game is leaning towards one team. On the other hand, it just completely changes what happens. So, that is cricket. It is 62 runs for the loss of 6 wickets after the end of 12 overs. Wonderful shot by Jeevan, and good to see players from Sri Lanka has also participated in this. Quick cheeky single here. And not just the Indian players, but we also have players from overseas who've joined in and showing the best of the game. The Advocates Indian Premier League, as you call, 2025 season. Is it close? Is it close? Yes, it is. Wicket goes down, and another reason, and another reason for Odisha hunters to celebrate. Not a sight you want to watch if you are supporting. Is it a Lucknow Nawabs fan? Another quick cheeky single here. Rutvik Modi again has been very economical in his spell. And no matter what profession you are into, cricket is one game, one language, one emotion. Even in the fraternity of advocates who've come and put up such a great show. A big thank you to each and every advocate who is a part of this Advocates Indian Premier League 2025. And not just that profession I'm talking about, but the way everyone is so engrossed with their skills, their knowledge, their techniques of cricket. Looks like a complete international setup in which you are hosting this tournament. A big thank you to organizers as well, who've put everything aside from last few days, months, to put up such a good tournament. Now then, we have 13 overs that have been bowled, 66 runs for the loss of 7 wickets. This one's chipped it in the air, straight going to the long on region. Another one where wanted to go for a run, but rightly stopped. Another good delivery. Yet another slow one. Nicely played, very carefully, very watchfully. This one's in the air for some time. Again, goes safely towards the long off region. Only a single that he will get. That moves the score a bit. 68 for 7. Fourteen overs game has been completed and it's 68 for the loss of 7 wickets. Fourteen overs have gone and it's 68 runs on the scoreboard. This time a much fuller delivery played nicely by Arman towards the covers region for a single here. Onto the pads, wanted to play on to the leg side, long appeal, not given. Yet another single that has been stolen here. 70 runs and it's the 15th over that is in progress. Another one in the air, and the captain has played a wonderful innings till now. Just when the team was in trouble, he came out, he stood there, and he's still there. Well, just when he saw that the batsman is charging onto him, went in for a yorker. And that is going to be another misfield, a long chase there. And that's going to be a boundary as well. So Vishal has been brought to the attack now. The game of 5 overs that is remaining. And that will fly off. That will fly off for a boundary. Another one that he plays towards the long on region. Because now every ball they will be looking for a run at least. The batsman came charging down the crease and caught in front of the stumps. Long appeal for LBW and he's gone. Again, a much fuller line, wanting the batsman to come forward and drive. Onto the back foot, wants to take a single. Arman sends him back. Ashutosh Tiwari is the new man in. Vishal again bowling the same line. This time they got a run easily. And that's going to be the end of 16th over. And it's 81 runs on the scoreboard for the loss of 8 wickets. Another one just sliced it away with soft hands towards the player, and he gets only a single here. Giving the strike to Arman. Ashutosh and Arman, the partnership. Pradeep has come out to bowl. Nicely played it into the gap. The the singles and doubles have been very consistent, and I think those important runs have added up from Arman. 22 useful runs that is added and contributed to this innings are very crucial. He came at a point in time where half of the team was back in the dugout, but you wanted someone to stabilize this innings. Pradeep now again toying around with the pace, the slower ones, the extra slower ones, nicely mixing it up. Another one, yes, it's a right call from Arman not to go for it. Ashutosh wanted to go for a run, but the fielder came charging onto the ball. Clever bowling and a good fielding setup. Wonderful bowling by Pradeep. And a fantastic over. 17 overs have been bowled and it's 83 for the loss of 8 wickets. Vishal brings the breakthrough and a good catch by Aditya. Big wicket. Arman Shaikh is back in the dugout. Another one. Has he traveled the distance? Yes, he has, and that's gone all the way for a big sixer. These are the runs that you need right now. These are the sixes you need right now. What a fantastic shot this has been. You always say stand and deliver, but first time I'm watching a batsman who's sitting and delivering big sixes. Another one, and the result is the same. Umpire's just confirming, and it's been given a sixer. The game of uncertainties is here. 2 sixes completely changes the energy, the extra bit of adrenaline that you want right now. for Lucknow Nawabs. Fantastic striking here. Sangam, the man for you, who is standing and delivering. Onto the front foot. Nice defense. He knows that he has to play till the end. 95 runs on the scoreboard. And one more. This also has been deposited. Sangam has changed the vibe altogether. 101. It's 100 up for Lucknow Nawabs. A little faster and a dot ball to end. A dot ball to end the over. Now then, Pradeep comes out to bowl. Bowled a very fantastic over the previous one. Ashutosh on strike. And he does the right thing. He does the right thing to get Sangam on strike. 3 sixes already from him. How many more are coming in the store? Are they going to go for the second one? No, I think they'll be happy with one because the throw is good, the fielding is good. And he comes straight down the ground. This one's in the air and that's end of the innings. 103 is where the innings come to an end after a fantastic performance by Odisha Hunters bowlers again dominating that innings. But then what a show by Sangam. A wonderful cameo played by Arman. It all comes to an end at 103. Well, now it's time for us to have a quick chat with Miss Naina Shroff. Ma'am, come here, please. Yeah. This side. Yeah. I request the umpires to please take the charge and let's begin with the game, the second innings. Well, right now we have Ms. Naina Shroff with us, and welcome first of all to the Advocate Indian Premier League 2025. A lot of these players, understand that one language, which is the cricket ground and the cricket language. It's a unique idea where you get the entire family of advocates, not just from India, but we have players from Sri Lanka as well joining us. What is that motive, and where do you see this particular initiative going?
Sir, the motive has always been love, friendship, camaraderie, and absolute excellence. Right now, it's one thing to play a sport, but it's another thing to play it by the rules and make sure that you win as a team. These are advocates from all over India which have gone through a random selection and become a part of an auction. So there was no previous bond before they entered this particular field. And the fact that each team has been put together by team owners who have bid on them, who have created a vibe of excellence for each team, is something that is going to be projecting a lot of good in the times to come. So I guess, as one of our morning school prayers goes, all Indians are my brothers and sisters, a degree of that brotherhood is what we are showing in this particular league. And it's phenomenal what we've seen so far, the kind of fun, the kind of excitement that we're all dealing with. We've got little kids out here who are charged up and playing on the field, super excited, wanting to go to the next level. So I guess the Advocates Indian Premier League has a lot that is going to bring to the table, not just towards fitness and welfare, but also towards good thoughts, good words, and good deeds. Thank you.
Well, I think Kabir is preparing for his time when he comes as an advocate to play in the future. So Kabir, well done at this point in time. Just the last question that I want to ask, and we can finish this. The entire family, when it comes, and such kind of initiatives, how does it help, build relations in different parts of the cities?
We are all human. No one of us is as strong as all of us, So I guess it's all about teamwork, and this is something that each of us has to learn. We each lack something, and we each are good at something. The more we come together, the more we understand each other, the more we make allowance for the other person's mistakes, and also see our own mistakes at the same time, and understand an honest relationship for what it is. I think we can all move forward in a very positive light and in a very strong light together.
Superb. That's the positive light that we all have with your words. Thank you so much to have a word with us. And let's now continue the live action with second innings coming down. Full toss ball, and that's been pushed towards the mid-wicket region. quick single to start off with. Ashutosh Tiwari starts off at the bowling end, and the both batsmen Karan and Sankalp out there in the center. "104 runs to win this second game of the day." They're taking those singles very easily. Another one that's just pulled away, but there is a fielder. So when you have those two fielders outside the 30-yard circle in the power play overs, you can see one at the long off and the other one at the deep mid-wicket region. 4 runs after the end of first over. No harm till now. So Suraj comes out to bowl, and good start there. Was in the air for some time. Was very close, but shot to that bowler. And he smashes that into the gap. He can only be a spectator on that one, because he's found the right gap here. And that will be racing away for a boundary. Onto the back foot once again, going straight towards the mid-wicket region. Another one, the idea was to just push this one, not try to hit it too hard, only for a single here. 2 overs have gone and it's 10 runs on the scoreboard without any loss. Pravesh has been introduced to the attack. The idea over here is to get a breakthrough as early as they can. Lots of fielders in the catching position. Started off pretty well. You have a short third, you have a point, short covers. Short extra covers, then you have a mid on, you have a long off, you have a deep mid wicket, and then you have a short square leg which is moving around. Wicket keeper, of course, behind the stumps. And it's a good field setting, I would say, the way Pravesh is bowling. Now he's asking the mid-on to get a little wider. Probably those flick shots can come out of his bat. Well bowled once again. Sticking on to those 3 sticks and the batsman in no hurry. Nicely stretching himself for that forward defense. Head position focused on the ball. Good defense. Another one wanted to just steal that single, but end of the over with a dot ball. And it is the first maiden over of this innings. Good start by Pravesh. 3 overs gone. It's 10 runs on the scoreboard. Now again, a lot of thought that is going on the field. They don't want to miss a single chance. They want to cover all the areas, mid on, mid off, short extra covers, short covers, short backward point. The man from Sri Lanka comes in, a good bouncer. Be a little painful, but the physios are on the way. Well, it's good to see all well in the center. The player is back taking the strike. Onto the back foot again, flicks it nicely towards the square leg region. Much fuller. And the idea over here is he's searching for that Yorker line. Good amount of pace that he has. Onto the front foot, but then again, he can only take that to the next ball, but what a pace from Jeevan, and he's doing good at the moment. Bowling on the right areas where he can choke the batsman. Now they've got the deep covers. They've got the deep third inside the 30-yard circle. They've got a deep covers over here, and they've got the mid-wicket, deep mid-wicket in place. So there are two chances with that good length bowling. Either you can go for a pull shot or you can drive it towards the covers. So two areas are secured over here. Then there is mid on, mid off, short extra covers. Chips it onto the leg side. Just another single. Good attack. Good attack there by Lucknow Nawabs. Both the batsmen taking it slow and one at a time. Not in a hurry to play any unwanted shots here. Another good length ball, worked it away towards the wideish mid-on area, or you can even call it a cow corner area. Gets a single, and that's the end of the over, and it's 4 overs gone with 14 runs on the scoreboard. Well, Pravesh raises the curtains, and wonderful breakthrough early in the innings. Was a long appeal, and then the umpire said OUT out. First blow, first wicket for Odisha Hunters. Santosh Tapkir, the impact player for Mohan Sahoo, walks into the center. Recently, BCCI has started this initiative of impact player, and something that we've seen in the IPL as well. Just gives a little bit of flexibility to the captains to use the resources when a bowler is required. He's impacted in the team. When a batsman is required, even he joins the party. So Mohan Sahoo did the job with his with the ball, and now it's Santosh Tapkir who was called in as an impact player to replace him with the bat. And to be very honest, the impact player rule largely works in the shorter formats, because you have those immediate replacements that you can do, because even a bowler gets a 4-over spell. But I hardly think that will really work in the 50-over format or the test format, and that's the reason till now ICC has still not applied that even in T20 cricket as a format or as a part of the game per se. Largely in the franchisee cricket, you can use that format, the impact player rule. Pradeep is really making the batters think at the moment with the way he's bowling right now. And this will be the shot of the length delivery that will be punished with a big shot. A boundary to end the over. 18 runs on the scoreboard. 5 overs have been bowled. "86 runs more needed in just 90 deliveries. So a game of 15 overs is remaining and you need 86 runs on the scoreboard to win this game. On the other hand, Lucknow Nawabs are giving it everything to give a tough fight to Odisha Hunters at the moment. Till now it's a long game that is pending. 6th over, the last over of the power play, will be bowled by Jeevan. Got a long run up, nice fiery action, fast and furious. Wonderful start again. A wonderful side elevation that we see here. 18 runs till now. And a little mistimed shot, but he'll get away with that. It had enough bat for it to reach to the boundary. Another good delivery. And the batsman just taking its time, which is also the right thing to do. There's no point to hurry. 104 runs is the target. You can pick one at a time. Just places there and runs immediately. Another beauty from Jeevan. And even for the left-hander, they have made sure that the offside is nicely covered. Short backward point, short covers, short extra covers, mid-off. One slip. This one's in the air, enough to clear the 30-yard circle. And that's going to be one bounce into the boundary rope to end the power play over. 6 overs gone and it's 27 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Well, now the captain would be thinking only one thing, that who will be the right player to give a bail here. They need wickets. Another one much fuller. Another one much fuller, much ahead. He wants the batsman to go for the ball. He wants the batsman to come forward, play a shot. And other than that previous over, that's the only shot delivery I've seen from him. Look at that once again. Right up, tossed up. And the line and length is also consistent. Outside the off stump or middle and off. It's not moved even an inch. Another one. Another one. Similar fashion. He's sticking to that line as if he's marked that spot and he's bowling only on that areas. Consistency is the key, as we say. Now here an over pitch delivery and a good follow through. A very good follow through on his own and stops the ball as well. Straight to the fielder again. One more beauty. And one more masterpiece. 2 maiden overs back to back. What a bowler, what a player. Seven overs have gone and it's 27 runs. Well, an half-hearted appeal, but clearly umpire says no. Pushed it for a single. So slowly and steadily, they're taking it ahead. And due credit to the bowlers also, the way they are defending, the way fielders are fielding, the way the energies are intact, the way the game plan is in place. I think it's all a mix of that impact being created in the game. And a breakthrough. Wicket number 2 is being taken by Manvendra. Wanted to loft that in the air, probably eyeing that long on boundary, but straight in the hands, and Suraj takes a very good catch to dismiss the player now. Another beauty comes from his delivery here. And now that the restrictions are over, you'll see a long on, long off, deep mid wicket, deep square leg, short backward point, deep covers, short extra covers. And probably he's getting the long off player a little ahead, probably inside the 30-yard circle. No, a little ahead. That's it. Quick single here. No matter what the result is, but it's a good fight that we are watching from both the teams. It's a good contest that we are watching. On one side, every ball has a plan with Arman. Now for a left-hander, he gets a deep square leg. He gets the mid-off inside the 30-yard circle. He pulls the long on behind. Oh, now he's got long off also behind. Got a deep covers. And he decides to play that in the short third area. Long chase there for the fielder. And he does it well. And good running between the wickets. Very good running between the wickets. They've ran 3 runs on that one. Eight overs gone and it's 32 runs on the scoreboard. Bringing the last over of his spell, Pravesh. Santosh Tapkir, the impact player, on strike. Again, that long front foot comes with the head position up there on the ball, very focused. Another one. Wants to tap this towards the covers area, finding the man instead. Yet another dot ball. Wants to go for a run, but still he's locked his line and length for a right armour and a left armour in such that it will always come on that off stump and middle stump. The batsman is just trying to push that towards the covers. Oh, this time he finds the gap. This time he finds the gap, giving himself a little bit of room and just slicing the ball into the gap. It's a good boundary to get the last over of his spell, Pravesh. Another one played it with soft hands, didn't try to intend and hit that for a long shot, and that's going to be the end of the over. But what a spell out of the 4 overs, 2 overs maiden, and in 2 overs he's just given 9 runs with 1 wicket. Nine overs gone and it's 37 for the loss of 2 wickets on scoreboard. Manvendra to continue. It's a long strike forward onto the onside. Couple of runs there. The running between the wickets have been super excellent. Aditya and Santosh in the center. Again, change in the field will happen. He's getting the long off inside that circle. Flighted delivery straight to the fielder. Oh, bit of a misfield, but he's almost come half the crease. And Aditya says no. Santosh was almost there, half a crease, but sent back by Aditya. Another one into the gap. Long chase won't really help, but he will still manage to get a boundary. Easy runs, easy pickings here. Just a single now. Yet another change is happening. Very active captain. You have the thinking process is continuously rolling in the mind. Manvendra. Now Aditya on strike. Another good delivery. No chance there for a run. In the air and into the gap as well. The extra covers boundary would welcome that white leather ball, and the scorer will add 4 more runs to the total. The story of 10 over ends here, and it will be 48 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. The target is 104. Ashutosh will return back to the bowling end. Santosh on strike. Low full toss ball played straight to the bowler. Good stop there. Oh, tried to play it very late, but till that time the ball was in the hands of the wicketkeeper. Fantastic bowling figures for Odisha Hunters in the first innings. That restricted the Lucknow Nawabs, and another chance of a catch. He died for it. What an effort. Even if the catch is not gone, but 100 marks to that efforts. He was running towards the ball and then he just dived for it. What a commitment this has been. Jeevan, the man from Sri Lanka. This is so good to see. The commitment, the effort, with only one intent, that we got to take wickets. Wonderful effort there. The long front foot comes to defend that one. And I think both these batsmen are actually enjoying the time in between, in middle. They're taking things slow. They're playing to the merits of the ball. And that is what, and is that an appeal? Is that something constructive on it? Ashutosh says he's heard something. Wicketkeeper says he has heard something. Umpire says, I'm sorry, I haven't heard a single thing. "49 runs after the end of 11 for the loss of 2 wickets. Another one in a typical Bombaya language and cricketing language. This is called as a nice bite-tuck shot. Only for a single. Manvendra to continue. Another one just taps it straight to Arman. No run on that occasion. Another single. Another one just sliced it down and into the gap. What a wonderful shot this is from Aditya. No need to run for it. Placed it in the gap and placed it to perfection. 4 more runs added to the total. It's 56 runs for the loss of 2 wickets till now. It's a very good equation right now. 48 runs needed, 49 deliveries remaining. Much fuller. And a very good delivery to end the over. A dot ball that ends, and now the contest is on. The game is on. 48 needed of 48 balls. Well, what a sight this has been. We are at the Dilip Vengsarkar Cricket Academy, and you can see all the kids in white and white. The future probably of the IPLs and the country are just watching the game very carefully. Our best wishes always to you from the Advocate Indian Premier League. Wishes you a good future. Ashutosh comes back to the attack. Fielding changes has been very consistent and it has worked, given results. Bit of that misfield. Will they go for the second? No. But they will be comfortable to complete that single. That's for sure. Aditya will be on strike. Look at that. And probably I think there is a sink where the bowler is going to bowl and where the fielding is set up. Now suddenly he got that short third inside and closer. is because the ball was always going to move away from that off stump, and there's a chance where the batsman will slice the ball towards the short third. And is that a legit Mankad? Well, with that attempt to Mankad, and it is a long appeal. Says this is caught right in front of the stumps. Umpire says no. This time it's much fuller and it's into the gap as well, but there is Jeevan who will stop that, and a wonderful throw. Nicely responded on that. Another one straight down the ground. And that's going to be a boundary as well. A welcome boundary. "62 runs on the scoreboard, and it's 13 overs that have been bowled. And now the equation is 42 balls remaining, 42 runs to get. Here it is, the young lad Kabir on the screen. It's Makar Sankranti today. his kite. That's nicely fielded here. Just wanting to paddle sweep that. Aditya comes to the non-striker's end. Santosh on strike. Again on to the leg side. Just pushing it with soft hands only for a single. Not intending that to hit it hard. Just checking the shot straight to the fielder. Yet another dot ball. Lofted this one in the air and into the gap. A good try by the fielder, but he will not be able to stop the ball. An invited boundary and a good footwork from Aditya. All he had to do is just clear the man at the 30-yard circle, and a little bit of risk that was involved, but he had to take that risk, because if you want to bring down the equation or probably the permutation combinations right now that are toying around your mind, a boundary is always a good reason to release those extra bubbles that are forming in your head. 68 now for 2. Look at that, clever batting, clever cricket. Just after that boundary, he just pushes it for a single, rotates the strike, brings Santosh back. It's a not very easy scenario when a left-hander, right-hander batsman is batting so well. Every time the strike rotates, the fielding changes, the line and length has to change. Lovely bowling and nicely fielded on the follow through. A dot ball to end that over. It's 69 for 2 and 35 needed in 36. Now then, pace attack has been brought back, but the very first ball will be a boundary. The thick top edge will fly away towards the deep third boundary. Another one, now he's just going on the attack mode, putting some pressure with those cheeky singles as well. Aditya and Santosh have been a blessing in disguise when it comes to that partnership. 2 early wickets that went down, and after that, the way they have stabilized the innings, they've not really hurried on to any hasty shots. They've always made sure that they are building up runs on the scoreboard. A partnership of around 47 runs of just 42 balls that they faced. But this partnership has actually built that wonderful parapet from where you can now see a good sight. Even though there have been ups and downs, it was important for someone to stay for a long time and build a good partnership. Another one races away to the boundary. It will be yet another gift. The runs that they want, the crucial ones that they want, are coming in handy, are coming in easy. 2 boundaries in this over would just relieve that extra bit of pressure that was building up in the minds of the batters as well. Odisha will be very happy with this performance of Santosh and Aditya. Straight to the fielder. Chance of that misfield. Thank you. 79 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. We're still looking at 104 as a chase. Very good ball. A Yorker right into the slot. Extra bit of pace on that one, but nicely played to rescue himself. 79 runs for the loss of 2 wickets after 15 overs. And the equation remains very simple now. 25 runs more needed and 30 deliveries yet to be bowled. Onto the leg side, long chase there for the fielder. Will they go for the second one? No, the fielder comes in time. Good throw. It's again G1. He's been busy in the outfield. He was busy with the bat. He was busy with the ball. The man from Sri Lanka. The advocate from Sri Lanka as well. To all the viewers, big welcome who are watching us online. The game that is going on between Odisha and Lucknow. Advocates Indian Premier League 2025. Onto the back foot, straight to the bowler. Dot ball to start off this one with. Aditya will be on strike. Shot of the length delivery into the gap. A long chase for the fielder, but the ball wins. And finally, some good fielding outside from Jendesar. Jendesar, sorry. But now this is what it is, because you don't have too many runs on the scoreboard. Might as well accelerate the things. Another one into the same area, but they've got the man perfectly standing this time. And only a single that will be given. A thick top edge straight to the short third. Another quick single. Aditya comes on strike. "18 runs needed now." "87 runs for the loss of 2 wickets after 16 overs. "17 runs more needed, 24 balls remaining. Ashutosh comes back. Aditya's call for 2 and Santosh responds it nicely. Attempt of a direct hit, but everything will be safe. "15 more runs needed to win this game for Odisha Hunters." Straight to the man there, and another single that is taken. 14 runs needed more. If yesterday was a good day for batters, today was a good day for bowlers. We saw more than 850 runs getting scored yesterday, but today we saw Pranay Joshi taking a fifer. A very good bowling performance from Gujarat. Even a dominating bowling performance from Odisha Hunters. Then again I will say that it's a very good bowling performance from Lucknow Nawabs as well. Because even if the target was 104 to chase, 2 maidens that came from Pravesh, a wicket that he's taken, and all the other bowlers complementing each other. Nicely flighted delivery straight to Pravesh. Yet another single, slowly and steadily building their castle of win here. "104 needed and it's 92 runs on the scoreboard. Just 12 more needed to win this game and seal this up for the day." This is into the gap and that will race away for a boundary. It's just now 8 runs away from that winning runs. 96 already on the scoreboard. Yet another over comes to an end. 17 overs gone and it's 96 with 2. "17 overs, 96 runs and now just 8 runs away from that last laugh and that last dance is Odisha Hunters. Because after that they are going to celebrate, but Arman is not going to give it up easily. We know he's a fighter. So there is still more discussions that are going on with the Lucknow Nawabs team as well, the bowlers as well. That how can we still add that Midas touch and bring something to life. And you can see the young generation at the Dilip Vengsarkar Cricket Academy. Everyone in whites. The future getting ready for the best. All the best, guys. And that's going to be now only 4 runs to win this game. 100 up for Odisha Hunters. And now they're just 4 runs away to celebrate a good cricket day for them. Pitched it up, a low full toss, picked it nicely, and a good fielding effort once again in the outfield. Just 3 runs away. Just 3 runs away. Wants to go for a big one. It's gone high up in the air. Player coming under it, and it will fall in no man's land. Pravesh gave everything possible to get hold of that one. Just 2 runs required, and this is what Aditya must be telling. Why are you hitting that in the air? Let's close and finish this off. Just 2 more runs required. Aditya on strike. Yet another single. Every droplet is important to fill a glass of water. Like that, every run is important to reach to that figure that will be the win of this game. 1 run needed to win. Odisha Hunters team is ready, and even Mr. Rishikesh is ready. And there it is. Odisha Hunters pull this off with a fantastic bowling performance in the first innings, and then a wonderful partnership between Aditya and Santosh. Santosh, the impact player who came in the place of Manu, and he's done his job as an impact player, as a batter. Okay, sir. फक्त ती सँडली कोणीतरी पकडून ठेवली पाहिजे ना, तर डायरेक्ट गेम होईल माझा. Well, it's time for now to announce the player of the match. And to do the honors, can I have Miss Naina Shroff and Mr. Rushad Dastur with me here, please? And the man of the match, the player of the match goes to Aditya for his wonderful innings of 46 runs and picking up 2 wickets. The early strike that got the game rolling. Can we have you here, Aditya? The start of the game, in the very first over, he kept on deceiving the batsman with his line and length, and then with the bat he's added to that performance. Odisha Hunters comes out as the winners, and today, as I said, it was the day of the bowlers who've performed so brilliantly. Even the first match, player of the match was Pranay Joshi, who picked up a fifer, and Aditya with an all-round performance, first with the ball and then with the bat. A wonderful partnership with Santosh is being awarded the player of the match of this one. Aditya, you can smile. It's over. The chase is over. The long seriousness should go now. You should smile a bit. Well, even the captain is here of Odisha Hunters. So we'll have a quick chat with the captain as well as Aditya. आ जाओ सर. आदित्य यहाँ पे आ जाओ, कैमरा वहाँ पे. आदित्य, सबसे पहले तो एक बहुत ही अच्छी स्पेल स्टार्टिंग से जो आपने डाली पहले ओवर से, ये गेम प्लान का एक पार्ट था या विकेट देखने के बाद में आपके प्लान्स उस तरीके से आप जा रहे थे तो अच्छा लग रहा था?
नहीं, गेम का प्लान था ये कि एक स्पिनर डालेगा और एक मीडियम पेस डालेगा।
और उसके बाद में कितना डिफिकल्ट था या कितना कन्विंसिंग था जब आप जा रहे थे, बॉल नॉक कर रहे थे, सिंगल डबल्स की एक लंबी पारी, संतोष के साथ एक पार्टनरशिप, तो पूरा माहौल कैसा था और आप दोनों के बीच में क्या बातें हो रही थी?
बस मैंने यही बोला था कि सिंगल सिंगल से खेलना, गेम को आगे लेके जाना।
कोई रैश शॉट नहीं खेलना, कुछ नहीं खेलना, बिकॉज वो दिख रहा था आपकी दोनों के बैटिंग में। बट फाइनली 104 का स्कोर, जब पहले 2 विकेट गए तो कैप्टन से क्या इंस्ट्रक्शंस आए थे?
नहीं, कैप्टन तो खैर मैं ही कर रहा था अंदर। मैंने यही बोला था कि आउट नहीं होना, सिर्फ सिंगल सिंगल से खेलते रहना, बड़ा हिट तो कभी भी आ जाएगा।
चलो, आपको बहुत बहुत मुबारक इस मैन ऑफ द मैच के लिए, और आगे बहुत सारे ऐसी ट्रॉफीज आपके पास आए, हम हमेशा गुजारिश करेंगे। दैट्स इट फ्रॉम द डे 2 हियर from Mahul at the Dilip Vengsarkar Cricket Academy. We'll see you tomorrow for the day 3 as the things are going to get a little spiced up because it's going to be the last day of the league stage tomorrow. So it will be a lot of fun. Join us tomorrow. I request both the teams, the lunch is ready, so you can